My name's Mahesh, and I'm here to tell you how to get your business to the top of Google in less than a month and for less than rupees 1 lakh. Sounds wild, maybe even sounds unbelievable, but I promise you, it'll be worth it. Hang on, just give me a second, I'll explain everything. So, real quick, if you run a local business, the best way to get clients is by reaching them and being there when they're actually looking for you on Google. Could be when they're looking for your service, or when they're looking for your solution, or when they're looking for whatever problem you're trying to solve. So, this is the easiest way, makes 100% logical sense, but there's always a but. Right now, what tends to happen is a lot of companies, they try to break the algorithm and they try to figure out like how does Google rank things and all like 500 other things. The problem with all that, the problem with figuring out how the algo works and how you can crack it is like trying to assemble a nuclear bomb with like one hand tied behind your back. It's gonna be messy, it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be disgusting. Now, you can pay a company to do it for you, and that's gonna take anywhere between 3 to 6 months to rise in the ranks. It's also gonna cost you anywhere between 2 to 5 lakhs a month, and then you have to hope that the algorithm doesn't change in the meantime, because that's not a resets the timer. So when you're like 3 months in and the algorithm changes the timer, everything gets reset and the costs keep going up, and the bills keep coming up. You got to pay all your bills. Don't worry. Now you can do all that, but in reality, the easiest way to do this is just 2 things. And if you run a local business, I guarantee you that no other competitor is doing these. Number 1, you run Google Ads. So you reach people in your exact location that are looking for the exact search terms. And number 2, you lead them to a landing page that is hyper optimized for whatever they're looking for and for whatever your location is. And you know what? Google likes that. Since Google likes what we are doing, they charge you less. So effectively, we are shortcutting it from 3 to 6 months to less than a month by just paying Google to be on top. Now you can do this all yourself, and that's fine. It will work. You can run your own Google campaign and you can set it up, and you can set up the pixels and optimize it. And you can also learn how all of this works, and you can set up your own landing page, can design it, can make it beautiful. All of that stuff works. And I'm not telling you cannot do it. But if the thought alone, if the thought of doing all of those alone is pissing you off, like you have to set up the technicals, you have to set up the landing page, set up the optimizing. If that thought is pissing you off, my team can do it for you. And it's actually quite affordable. We can set all of it up for you. We can set up your Google campaign to reach the right people in the right location with the right keyword and the right history and all of that stuff. We can set up the landing page, and we can do it everything for a one-time investment of rupees 80,000. Now, let me be clear with you. We'll set up everything and we'll work with you. We can keep it running. It's absolutely fine. Once we set it up, you reach the top of Google, and we show you that you reach the top of Google. Once we set it up, you reach the top of Google. So we show you that you've reached there, and I'm going to pitch you a renewal offer, and we'll talk about it on the call. It'll also be affordable, but I just want to be upfront with you. I just like it when things are clear. But for now, set it up. Everything's working for you, and you'll be at the top of Google for about 80,000 rupees, and you'll be there. My team will set it up, and I'll help you out. So if that's of interest to you, and if you like that idea of being on top of Google, getting more clients from there, click the button below. There's a button below. Just click it, and you can set up a call over there. I'll be there, and I'll happily walk you through it. And let's see if you're a good match. We'll talk soon.